Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey. Lamptey. Partey. Kudus. Played out to the right. Lamptey. Delivered with chance! They score!
Ghana, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Godoy. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Partey. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Ghana have reclaimed it. Abdul Samed. Semenyo. Kudus. He can get that clear. Abdul Samed. Murillo. Godoy. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. It's a threatening ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a cute ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Semenyo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Partey. Kudus. And it's Kudus. Oh, what a big chance! That's really well cleared. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Kudus. Partey with the short one. And that was very necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Played in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Partey. Already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Ghana out in front with an early advantage. Aim forwards. Murillo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, this is a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kudus. Nice looking ball. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ghana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Moved on forwards. And it's Kudus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ghana leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Lanti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nice touch. Can he spark a counter here? Semenyo. Time, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Partey, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probing pass. That has been knocked clear. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cuts out the pass. Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Cleared away. Has crossed into the middle. Oh, he's overshot the green. Godoy. Murillo. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Salisu. Kudus. Semenyo. Moved on forwards. Kudus, decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Semenyo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Semenyo has been caught there, it's a foul. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Lamptey. Kudus. Lamptey. Salisu. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Semenyo. And they win it back again. Partey. Now it's come to nothing, and it's played forward. Shoots! What terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out of play for a throw. Semenyo. Lamptey. And here's the chance to counter. Semenyo. Lamptey. Great chance! No, not this time.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Murillo shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Godoy. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he's running through. Kudus. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Really well manoeuvred. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. For a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lamptey. Clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Godoy. Could move up a gear here. Semenyo! There's the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spinach, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ghana looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries a deft little ball. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. Abdul Samed. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Partey plays it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a good run down the left. Ball's played through. Flashes it across. And that's been repelled. Kudus shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's been... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Abdul Samed. Salisu aim forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That was travelling. Abdul Samed. Oh, a delicate chip through. Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Abdul Samed. Kudus. Semenyo. Lanti. Always onto this. Semenyo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 2 minutes to be added on. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Murillo. That is going to be the final action of the first half. We thought back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Ghana in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Shoots! Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Lanti. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Murillo. And that has been cleared. Semenyo. Partey. Abdul Samed. Salisu. Kudus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good strength. Godoy. Murillo. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now then, the ball's come loose. So, what can they make of this? That's a nicely weighted pass. Is having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Lanti. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kudus. Now it's Semenyo. And the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the counter is on. Salisu. Moved on forwards. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kudus. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Away. Lamptey calmly anticipates. Over to the left. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wins the duel this time. Partey. He is through here. Godoy. Murillo aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Kudus. Salisu. Abdul Samed. Salisu goes forward. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Done delicately. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Godoy. Just about up to the hour now. Murillo forwards and with intent. Partey. Kudus. Abdul Samed. And here's Kudus. That's very neat. Abdul Samed. Partey. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lamptey. Salisu. really well manoeuvred. Murillo. And they've got a throw. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Kudus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Knocks it out wide. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Partey. Abdul Samed. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Salisu. Partey. Lanti. And it's played forward. Godoy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've got rid. Played down the flank. That's a throw. And it's Partey. Now it's Partey. Oh, such a clever touch. Nicely shaped cross. And here's Kudus. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does well to get it back. And now the breakaway.
Ghana have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Murillo. Well, they could break here. Abdul Samed. He's through here. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kudus.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Murillo shifted upfield. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shot a goal! Searching pass he's played there. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Can he latch on to this? Purring through the gears. "75 minutes played." Here comes another cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Kudus. Murillo. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Kudus. Looking to break at pace. Foot in. He's making a real surge on the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Time to deliver. Could be danger here. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Tries to dink it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Panama truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Tries a measured ball. Kudus. Moved on forwards. They're going to throw in. Really well manoeuvred. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Semenyo. That's an imaginative pass. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Kudus. And that is a little undercooked. Chance here to counter. Abdul Samed. And here's Kudus. And the finish! Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
punched away. Semenyo! And that would have won it. Samed. And a chance! Murillo. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Kudus do have a chance to counter here. Semenyo into the channel. That has found him in acres of space. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Godoy. Murillo. Up towards the front line. Lamptey. Salisu, Kudus, Abdul Samed, can he deliver? Murillo, Godoy. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Abdul Samed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ghana are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional